Hey everybody, it's the weekend and I'm just fit to be tied. I tried hooking up GoPro to my mountain bike. I want to go scout out a couple of locations. The leaves are going to start turning color here. See what's going on. Wow, that looks really dirty. To my shock, pull my bike out and I have a flat. I tried repairing it. I see where the problem is. I flat out just have to buy a new tube. In the meantime, I'm going to charge some batteries, charge my camera, run to the store, get myself a new tube, and hit the trails and see what we find. Yes. Well, this is a shame. It's almost the end of summer and I finally just started using my bike. I don't know why I wasn't doing this earlier this year. Really actually enjoy biking to some interesting locations. It's a little bit faster, a little bit more exciting. Go with a bike. Epic dolly shots.
In the dark's all that I see when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find valid in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky.
So I'm down by the river. It's not too far from my place. It's kind of neat taking my bike out and getting down to some of these locations. There's some really neat little nooks in the water. Everything looks pretty green still. Starting to see a little bit of yellow, some reds, so I'm getting close. I think it's going to be a nice easy spot to get some nice fall time images with some nice little rapids and little waterfalls in here. So as I was walking back to where my bike's parked, back by these Inuksuks, I just had an idea that I think I'm going to use the Inukshuk things here in the foreground as my foreground interest. Use kind of the ripples that are kind of making its way up around the bend there in the creek. I'm going to pull up my, my zoom lens and really compress the distance between the Inuksuks here in the foreground and that orange tree that I want to try and capture in the background. So we'll see what happens.
You always feel so far when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find valid in your eyes.
A little brighter than I anticipated, so I'm going to need an ND filter by the looks of it. 4 will get me in the range that I need. Alright, so here we go. So the 4 on my ND didn't work, so I have to switch it out with ND8. And I'm doing about a 1 second exposure at around f16. Just enough to try and freeze the water a little bit, give it a bit of that kind of motionless kind of glow to everything. The big focus is definitely trying to get that Inukshuk in the middle of the river with that little pop of orange leaves and behind on that one tree that's already started to change colors. So, alright, so here we go. I'm all focused in. 2 second shutter or delay on my timer so I don't touch the camera, give it any shake. There we go, that's it. Let's see what happens. We'll get this back into the system and see how I made out.
In the dark's all that I see when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound.
Alright, so I'm going to book out of here. Starting to feel a couple of drops of rain. It's nice to get out, and get some fresh air, a little bit of exercise, take some pictures. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to have a couple more coming up in the near future. So stay tuned, and see you later. Thanks for watching.
You'll always be my night sky.
When I drive back to work all the time, I go by this field. Some neat little canola type plants. That might make for a nice people picture. So I'll do a quick setup here. Do kind of an advanced selfie and see what it kind of looks like. Oh, all you lucky people with your Wi-Fi connected cameras. I'm gonna do this all manually, so I got a 10-second delay on this. I'm all focused in on the little bit of wheat shaft there at the top. I'm gonna run back over here. Take a picture. Oh yeah, lots of time. Alright, let's see how it turns out. Alright, this little bike scene is inspired by Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. The introduction of the bicycle into modern times.
You always feel so far when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find valid in your eyes.
Alright, I know I said back down at the river that was the end of the video, but this now is officially the end of the video. Thanks again for watching. See you soon.